By God's grace, in today's video, I want to explain to you three plants, three leaves, and then three nature's powerful creature as far as leaves or plant is concerned that must be available in your house at all times. In other words, you must plant it. Even if you don't have land, you need to get it and plant it as ornamental leaf by getting a bowl, getting a sack bag or cement bag and pouring sand and then planting it, and let it be always in your house because they have a lot of positive vibes and comes with a lot of positive vibration and have a way of clearing your entire environment of any negativity or negative energy. This is the reason why it must always be in your house. And also, I want to also talk about two powerful leaves or plants that have lots and lots of spiritual benefits. There is no limit to what you can actually do with this plant, but believe me, you should not plant it anywhere close to your house. That if it must be in your environment, even if you have a land, then you must plant it where there is wall demarcating between where it is and your house. If you don't want it to bring bad energy and bad luck to you. Why? Because for everything you see God created, it has positive and negative consequences. It is word of opposite. He created man, he created woman, he created good, he created evil. Likewise, most of the things that God created that have powerful health, powerful spiritual benefits, they also have negative spiritual benefits that evil people, wicked people wishes you project and use them to also perform wickedness. The only two items that I know in this world that you cannot actually use it to cause somebody, use it to do negative or use it to do wickedness to anybody, irrespective of how you try, is honey and the water. Nobody can actually carry water and say, I am causing this person as he drink water, it will never work. You cannot cause somebody, you cannot do evil with honey. But every other thing I have been telling you and teaching you in this channel, somebody can actually use it to do evil. That is why you need to know so that you be careful of what you are doing. But one thing I promise that I'm not going to be telling you about how to do evil in this channel, but all I'll be telling you is the good things you will do and your life will be so meaningful and there pleasant. So follow me to the end of this video. You will actually discover these wonderful plans and I'm going to be talking about. Welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. This particular channel, I discuss three important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, once you understand these three very well, there is no limit to your achievement. If this is the very first time you're landing in my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you always get new uploads from me. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you so much for always stopping by. Without wasting time, let's get straight to the video of the day. I don't want to actually waste your time. People are complaining already that my videos are long, and I'm trying all my possible best to always limit it. The first of the plant I'm talking about is actually miracle leaf. Miracle leaf. See me, I already soaked this one inside the water. Please, and please, make sure you plant miracle leaf in your house. I've talked about miracle leaf before. Go through my channel. You will actually get that particular video. You see the thumbnail. Another name for miracle leaf is cathedral bell, and then leaf of life, and it's Yorubas call it abamuda, while Igbos actually call it Oda Opuo, because wherever you plant it, it easily germinate. You can see me, I added this in bowl of water. What do I want to do with it? These are 7 leaves of miracle leaf inside this bowl of water. I will be soaking it for 7 good days. After the 7th day, on the 8th day, I'll bring it out. Whenever I'm going out, I wash my face with it, wash my hands and wash my leg. I say that as I'm going out, I will pray that as I'm going out today, let miracle follow me, let favor follow me, let no negative person come in contact with me, let all the people that will sponsor positivity, that will favor me, that will connect me to high and mighty, be the ones that will come to me, my destiny helpers and so on, that these hands will never run dry, that from today I'll be beginning to receive miracle money, people will favor me, I will not lack, and so on and so forth. This leg will never go where you have problem, where you must shine, that anywhere I go, that favor will follow me, is my possession, and so on. Whenever you even want to meet somebody that is so stingy and you want to ask for a favor, and probably it's your relation, use it to wash your face, make the same prayer, you get what you are looking for. You are going for interview, make the same prayer like I did it like this, you get what you are looking for. You are traveling on a journey, make the same prayer I made, and then pray for safety, Believe me, there is nothing it cannot actually manifest to you. Like I told you that this is one leaf that can actually cure many things. Like at least, let me just pick one because I don't want to waste your time. When you have ulcer, you have done everything possible to get rid of it. All you need to do is get miracle leaf, at least 4 pieces or 3 pieces of it every morning. Before you eat anything, eat it with small granite, that's fried granite, in the afternoon before you eat your lunch, the same thing in the night after you have eaten everything, you also do it. Believe me, within 14 days, that ulcer will go if you consistently doing it. Have you seen the reason why it must be in your house? Because if you have it plenty, one good thing about it is that once you plant it, within a short time, it will spread. So if you have it plenty in your house, you will see that you will always use it to solve one problem or the other for you. As we go on in this channel, I'll still be bringing 1 or 2 benefits of miracle leaf. So that one is by the way. Another leaf that must not be looked for found in your house is tomato leaves. You see tomato leaf, all these ones are just from my farm. I didn't go out to get it elsewhere. This is tomato leaf. Tomato leaf should not leave your house. Plant it as ornamental leaf. It comes with lots of positive vibes. It does a lot of wonders. One of the wonders of tomato leaf is get it like this, dry it. Get enough quantity, maybe like this, up to 7. You dry it very well. Then pound it with a kind of a mortar and pestle. When you finish pounding it, get your soap. Any soap you are using, maybe like this quantity, that's all. You cut it and then pound it, mix it together. Once you finish betting, you go at it. For it attracts lots of favor, money to you. If you're a business person, you see that you'll be selling faster than you ever imagine. And if you don't want to do it that way, another way you do it is that you can squeeze it when it is still fresh like this very well, and then put it in a clean bowl. In that clean bowl, remember that you mix it with a lot of water. After you have finished betting, just use it as a rinse it your body with it and go out. Believe me, that day lots of money will be attracted to you. The most important reason why this leaf should not leave your house is that if you have somebody that is very sick and passed out, or somebody projected somebody, the person passed out immediately, it's in between life and death, you don't even know whether by the time you rush this person to the hospital, this person will still be alive. Please quickly go and get some leaf of tomato leaf, squeeze it very well with your adding water. You need it a lot. Then when you squeeze it, no matter how small the water comes, raise the person's head and press it inside the nostrils of that person. Within 5 minutes, the person will sneeze and come back to life. Then you can actually take the person to hospital for further examination. That is one. Number 2 is, if somebody suddenly die and you are 100% sure that God is not in this, that this person died as a result of projection, that is not the time of this person to go, you are sure. Because if it is the time of the person, you will do nothing about it. If it's still less than 7 minutes this person died and you have heart, please, you should not cry. Let nobody cry in that place. If once somebody cries, the person would die finally. Remember that in the land of the spirit, there is a kind of border between death and life. There it is separated by big ocean of water, that once somebody dies, it's just the spirit of that person that have departed. The soul goes to the Almighty God, and God will determine whether the person is going to hell or heaven, depending on what the person have done while living in this earth. But the spirit goes back to the spiritual world, to the kindred of that person, why the body. That's why these 3, spirit, soul, and body, make up the human being. Why the body remains on this earth, which is now buried and used to conduct burial ceremony. Now, if you have ever interviewed people that died and come back to life, they will always tell you that it's their kins people, their ancestor, that was like telling them, go back, don't come here, and so on and so forth. Now, what do you do? If it's not up to 7 minutes, because within 7 minutes, the person would have crossed the land of dead and living and may never come back. But if it is less than 7 minutes, you are sure that this person did not die a natural death, please quickly go and get enough of this tomato leaf, squeeze it very well immediately, and then get out the water. Cause somebody to help you to stand that person up. That is why I say you must have heart. As that person is standing up, use your toe, your left toe, to hold the toe of that particular individual. Then pull the hair of that person very strong with your left hand and turn the neck up like this. People can help you to do this, and then you squeeze the tomato leaf water inside the nostril of that person. Within 5 minutes, that person will sneeze and come back to life. Have you seen why you must need it close to you? Because if it is not in your house, and by the time you are running around to go and look for it, 7 minutes are passed, and that is the end of that person. So this is why tomato leaf should be in your house. Plant it in your house as ornamental leaf, or outside if you have a land of your own. It comes with a lot of positive vibe. The last but not the least that must not leave house is saint leaf. Saint leaf is one powerful leaf that does lots of wonders. You have the ability to ward off evil, have the ability to attract good things. Sometimes when you feel lots and lots of negativity around you, all you need to do is to remove saint leaves, some of the leaves like this, and scatter it in your house, maybe 7 pieces on each room. Leave it overnight. In the morning, sweep it. All that negativity will vanish away. Have lots and lots of health benefits that sometimes you can cook it, boil it, and make tea out of it and drink it. It neutralizes a lot of negativity, it normalizes your BP, and it also cleanses your stomach from stomach pain. It even is, there is a way it leaves you of body pains and loss. It's unimaginable. That is video I will bring out time and do one of these days. So saint leaf should in your house, and most of the times charms will not work where saint leaf is. So this is why saint leaf must always be planted around you. Another name for it is basil leaf. They are all in the same family. So if you don't get saint leaf wherever you are, get basil leaf. And the good thing is that most of these plants can easily be planted. Look at the seed. You just scatter the seed. Get the one that have these seeds. Then the seed will always grow. But if you don't have the one that have this seed, another thing you will do is get it and then put sand, mix it very well with manure, especially pig shit, and then stick it inside that sand. Be pouring water. If you are planting as ornamental leaf, with time it will just start growing. So these are the 3 leaves that must not leave us. But the 2 leaves that are very, very important as far as spiritual benefits is concerned, but you should not plant it close to your house. Let there be what demarcating wherever you plant it. Cocoyam. Cocoyam leaf is very, very important. Cocoyam leaf can break bad luck. Cocoyam leaf can be used health-wise to cure a lot of things, to get rid of spells in your body. I've made video on that. You can look for thumbnail, any video that have this cocoyam leaf in front of it. You watch it to get more information. Cocoyam leaf can use to cure boil without you waiting for it to ripe. All you need to do is to roast this on fire, squeeze it, and then massage that place. Within 3 days, 2 days, you will not see that boil again. But cocoyam leaf, witches can use it to manipulate it and cause losses of finance to you. This is why you should not plant it close to your house. Let there be word demarcating where it is planted, so that somebody will not use it to manipulate you. So this is why it should not be close to your house. Then the next plant that should never be close to your house is cassava leaf. Cassava leaf is so important. Have lots and lots of spiritual benefits. Even the stem have spiritual benefits. If you go through my video about how to break spiritual husband, you see how it will help you. There is a way you use it to even break curses. There is a way you will use it that if somebody is chasing you and cassava leaf is close to you, just go beside it and hide and say, oh God, by the power you have bestowed on this leaf and the power of the universe, let this person not catch me. Believe me, that person will pass and will not even see you and not even know that you are there. Sometimes you are carrying a big load, you don't know, and the load is too much, and you get the stem, I cut it into 4, tie it, put it on top of your head. Before putting that load, you will begin to feel very light, as if it's no longer you carrying that load, that somebody now is helping you. The power the universe deposited in it will now help you to carry that load. If somebody is aged, the best stick to be using as walking stick is actually cassava stick, because there is a way it leaves you of aging and a lot of burdens and problems that comes to you. Sometimes if you feel a lot of negativity in your house, just put it 4 corners of your house like this. Believe me, those negativity, unusual movement, noises, spirits making unusual noises in your house will disappear. But it's a plant you will never plant close to your house. Sometimes when it is planted close to your house and you have young ladies that is about to get married, it can bring bad luck. Sometimes after proposal, they will have disappointment because evil people will manipulate it and use it against them. Sometimes it also causes a kind of backwardness for you. So don't plant a clit close to your house. Even the cassava itself, the cassava tuber, have a way of helping you to your depth. Whenever you plant it close to your house, it can actually bring one bad luck or the other to your house. but plant it where you are sure that there is a wall demarcating. It can make your young lady not to get married fast. It can make you to experience some backwardness because people can use it to do evil, manipulate, which I have promised myself I'm not going to be teaching you the negative side because I only want you to be performing positive side, except if somebody look for your trouble, you do back to sender prayer. Minus that, don't be conscious of doing negativity. Be only conscious of positively minded, and your blessings will be unimaginable. With this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to share it to everyone. You must also be helping others. If you have not actually subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to get the next upload. Still, Lady Jenny saying bye bye.